EASHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now.
I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to put me down and then hold my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
Take a hit, shoot me down, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground, hit the ground. Playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What to sing, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight.
The squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. The Aces have the first possession. Just like shootout. To Filatov. Knifing his way near the boards. That move not too slick there. Passing one off now to Andronov. Stolen at center ice. In with it now. Got that pass in his own end. Tried to clear but couldn't. One-time blast. Terrific glove save. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
These two teams have great goaltending. You're going to have to find traffic in front of the net because one shot is not going to beat these guys.
Nice face-off work. Karen pass to Datsuk. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
Andronov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Aces will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Al. Gotten quickly back. Drouin's got to shovel it out of there. The club's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking for some help back in his own end. And now it's directed to Datsuk. Working it on a drop to Al. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Pitching it to Coffey. The Aces setting things up in their own end. Cut that pass in his own end. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Kasparaitis. Takes that pass. Here we go. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The club setting things up in the defensive zone. Drouin's trying to work his way to center ice. Trying to go to McKinnon. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Al. Stoss is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Directing that one to Al. And play is stopped for a penalty. Kasparaitis is sent to the box for tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Hangs on for a whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That one comes back out over the blue line, And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Moscow's motoring on through center ice. Banks it ahead to Datsuk. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Under 7 minutes to go first period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. He cut that one off in the defensive end. On to Coffey. Looking to Kasparaitis. Bounced off the boards to Kasparaitis. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Solid, clean win. Springs it ahead to Al. Pitching this one to Delorier. Delorier's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Andronov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Lots on that to Datsuk. Really good cut of the pass. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Gives it over to the point. One-timer snapped out of the air. Covers for a face-off. The Aces win it. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Loose puck blocked off by Coffey. The Aces go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The club's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Shoots, and a save. Save and a cover. Critical face-off win there. Save. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Moscow's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. Snapping a pass to Al. Passing one off now to Delorier. Datsuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Here's a one-timer. Amazing save. The whistle and the penalty. Andronov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
He's got that point pass.
They've got them hemmed in their own zone. There is great puck support all over the offensive zone.
Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Forks it to Al. Possession in the zone. Poked away. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Chip to Datsuk. Moscow's power play comes up empty again, and play continues.
Outside of scoring, I don't know how that power play could have been much better, guys. They pounded the puck at the net, had lots of traffic.
Washington's getting a minor penalty here for interference. The Aces get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Possession established. Good reach there.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
What a reaction save.
Now that's a solid save.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Filatov. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Somebody crept in offside. Over 5 minutes play. Still scoreless. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up by Coffey. The Aces get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Moscow's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
The club's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Perfect save. Pass attempt to McKinnon. And now it's directed to Kasparaitis. Al's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pitching it to Datsuk. Is able to move on in. Got it at the point. Rides the line. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Kasparaitis gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. Defensive zone win. That one is cleared, but off a teammate, and it stays in. Can he make him chase it? He shut him right down. Puck grab. They've got it ready. The club's heading up the neutral zone. Seeks the corner. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Moving into Datsuk. The club's carrying it in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Coffey. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? He cleared that puck out of there. Washington's killed off yet another. They've been guilty a lot, but they've killed them all off, so no harm, I guess.
Kasparaitis wants to make a difference, and you can't make one from where he sat for the last few minutes. But he gets a new lease on life as the penalty killers do the job, and they try to break the tie.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Offside and a stop. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Wonderful stop. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Trying to go to Filatov. There is icing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Impressive effort there. The Aces through the neutral zone have possession. Nice tip of the pass. Puck is thrown to Stoss. Muscled long to McKinnon. Directing that one to Coffey. Collected by Al. The Aces are starting back in the defensive zone. Stopped, icing. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. And a save. Two drew in. Looking to McKinnon. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Third period beginning, and we begin the search for still the first goal of the night. Pitching this one to Drew in. Makes that play deep. Washington's carrying it in the defensive zone. Drouin's trying for the neutral ice. Wheels behind the cage. Coffey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Aces are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Washington's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Gains that offensive line. That one went offside. A little over 3 minutes gone. We are deadlocked at 0. Neutralized face-off win. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Terrific determination by Coffey. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Moscow's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Looking to get it out. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Club's in their own end and controlling play now. Moscow's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Slows it to a stop. Solid win of the draw. Gathered up again by Filatov. The Aces are skating it up at neutral ice. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Clubs got it through center ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Chooses the corner for this. Went to the backhand. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Filatov. Moscow's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. The Clubs skating it back in their own zone. Passing one off now to Andronov. Swipe that one at center ice. Pass attempt to Stoss. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Clubs in their own end and has possession. Pitching it to Andronov. Pitch back into the corner. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Right in front. Brings a shot. Passes to the slot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Washington stayed with this all along, and finally they get the reward of the game's first goal. Now the drama starts.
The Club's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Now it's directed to Andronov. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Filatov. Moving it to Stoss. Worked in the corner by Datsyuk. Shoots. Batted away with authority. Shoots one. Just wide. Smart recovery by Filatov. Score! And this one is tied. A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Coffey. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pass cut. Strong play. Steals it in the attacking zone. And down to Delorier. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Missed all of it. It's blocked. We are in the last minute. Many yards gained to Al. Close in shot. Stared him down and made the save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Broke that play up at center. The Clubs lugging it along in their own end. Directing that one to McKinnon. Looking to Kasparaitis. Fantastic shutdown. Pitching this one to Stoss. Slips in. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. Score! And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And the game is over.
The coaching staff will feel confident about the lineup. They stuck to their game plan and walk away as the winners in this matchup.
I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll save myself in spite of you. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. Oh, wave my white flag, this time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. You're
my head. I can feel the big storm coming. We gon' make it to the morning. 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 I'm a working man. I got the world inside of my head. I can feel the big storm coming. We gon' make it to the morning. Get lost, get lost, get lost in the moonlight. The sun is rising on the other side. We gon' make it to the morning. 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 Lost track, bounce back, hunting like an alley cat. Toxic, standing by the marsh pit. Fellow hype party like it's 99 again. I got 99 problems and they made it to the morning. Crushed cans out of hand, big girl, little man. Had to go, made it out to San Francisco. Trailer park, got me digging ditches in the woods. But I'm jumping over fences like I'm destined for the good life. We gon' make it to the morning. 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 Am I so wrong? Right, as long as I'm leaving with you, I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head